So this video is going to go through my trip down to the Craft for Crafters show, which was down in Exeter in Devon, and that's about 400 miles away from where I live. I live in North Yorkshire, and it's just going to show you the reality of life on the road when you're a sole trader and you go to attend an event, and how much hard work it is, how long the days are. And when you see someone selling a lovely nice bit of fabric and you think, oh, that just looks such a nice job. It is a nice job, but there's a lot more to it than you think. Okay, well, today I'm up in Redcar and I have got to get ready for my show. You might remember that I said I failed to book the Wetherby show and I was going to Exeter. So today I'm just getting everything set for that, and I've written myself a huge list of things to do. I'll just show you. I'm not sure that's all going to get done, and it would be great if you like my videos, if you could subscribe to my channel. That would be really good, because I'm hoping to get to a level where I can tag my products into my YouTube videos, and people clicking subscribe is a real big help me get into that milestone. Okay, I've got a cup of tea on the go as always, and I'll see you later. Oh, so I've just been round to collect Dario from his car park. Dario's my van, and that's like it takes me about 10 minutes to walk there, and I have to drive him back, and then I have to park on the front outside. But I have managed to get a good parking space today. So now he's there and I'm ready to start loading. I brought my trolley for the first lot. Yeah, I have different trolleys. I have this one for all my boxes, and then I have a flatbed trolley where I take all my fabric. So I still haven't decided what to take. Who knows? I'm on my 6th trip down now. This trolley takes 4 IKEA bags full of fabric. Oh my God. It's now 5:30. I left home at 9 o'clock this morning, and I finally loaded Dario, and I've just got my checklist. I just want to make sure that I've done everything. So, God, where's my pen? Honestly, got my cash, got my card machine, spare till rolls. Yeah, that's hopeful, but you never know. Cash book, cutting mat, showbox. Showbox is that sounds a bit dodgy, but it's showbox is my cutter, tape measure, scissors, all those things, and staplers and scissors and yeah, useful bits. Quilts for tablecloths, got that. Banner, yes. Market Trader's bag, I love that. It's like a little apron where I keep all my cash in, so my cash is always on me, and it just makes me feel a bit secure. And stepladder, I put the stepladder in first. Yes, full house. Okay, right, so that's something. So tonight, now I'm just having this quick cup of, having a bit of fruit tea, because I think I might need that, and I'm off to Birmingham tonight, so some services on the M5, so heading off down there. I'm thinking it's going to take about 3 hours. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'll catch up with you in a bit. I took Dario to the car wash. Well, I tried, but they wouldn't let him in because of his spinny thing on the top. Said he couldn't go in. So I didn't have time to take him, poor Dario. Anyway, here he is. It's quite full. I've been driving a couple of hours now and I need a bit of a break, so I've stopped at my very favourite services, which is Woolly Edge. I'm going to go in and get a coffee and maybe something for tea and then carry on with my journey. I was supposed to get to Birmingham about 10 o'clock, but I think it's going to be a bit later now. The A19 was closed, so I've been through Middlesbrough right round to Scotch Corner and now all the way down, and now I'm at Woolly Edge, which is sort of Wakefield area. So let's go and see what I can find in there. Well, it's now 12:15 and I have made it to my Travelodge, which is Frankly Services on the N5. And it's a bit difficult to get any food, so these are the snacks I managed to get. Some crisps from the vending machine. The world's most unfriendly Costa lady. I got some biscuits. A Maltesers bar from my Easter egg. And the lovely lady at the Travelodge desk gave me a malt loaf out of her pack up for the night, which was really, really kind. And I was really pleased to see the Travelodge, I've swapped to PG Tips because I used to do Thai food tea and it was really, I don't like that tea. It's not Yorkshire tea, but this is okay. But they do still have this. This is the worst sort of milk. Millet made. Tastes like fresh milk. No, it does not. It does not. So I got some milk from, I got this milk from Marks and Spencer's, good old Woolly Edge, yes. And I got some porridge for my breakfast. So I'm going to have my cup of tea, go to bed and hit the road for Exeter first thing tomorrow morning. Good night. Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and I've been on the road for just over an hour, and now I'm stopped for some breakfast and I'm at Michael Wood Services. I don't know where that is, but we'll go and see what I can find for breakfast. So it is about 11:30 in the morning and I've made it to Westpoint Arena in Exeter. I had quite a good journey actually. It's quite nice driving down the M5. So I'm going to go and check in and see where my stand is. Okay, so here I am. And I haven't even got my name up yet. But it's just literally 3 walls. Slightly smaller than I'm used to. But we'll just have to see. At least I got lights. Just have to see what I can do. So still, everyone's still setting up at the moment. And I just brought my first trolley load in. So I'm partway through now. I've got my table and my chairs, and I'm going to go and get a cup of tea and have some lunch. Except I just realised I left my lunch in the van. Genius. Well, that's the end of the first day of the Craft for Crafters show in Exeter. And it started off absolutely manically busy. And what I realised is customers like a bargain and they like to get here really early and grab all the bargains. So after all the mega bargains had gone, it was steady away, but you know, enough to keep me going. So I feel quite happy about that. And I've been able to get ready for tomorrow. I've had a bit of a rejig around, got a little bit of Christmas stuff out. And so we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully, lots of customers with all their money to spend. Or just some nice people to chat to. So I'm going to put the covers on now and head home. Well, it's day 2. Yesterday was so knackering. It's always stressful on the first day of a show because you're busy setting up, and then it's always a bit last minute, and then you've got to, like, there's always a rush of customers and they want all your best bargains, and then you have to rejig the store. So didn't have time for more than a couple of photographs yesterday, but today I've just had my breakfast. I can honestly say this Premier Inn in Exeter, it's not a great one, but I think that might be due to their parking situation. It's cleared a bit now, but literally you have to battle to park every night, and I've had to pay for the privilege of parking, so I'm not best pleased about that. Anyway, so today I'm ready, and what I usually do is, trying to avoid paying lots of money for cups of tea, have 2 chilli bottles. So these are my chilli bottles. I fill them up with boiling water, and then I have my supply of tea bags and little instant milk from the room. So I take those with me, and then that means I don't have to pay. That gives me 4 cups of tea during the day, which keeps me going. Right, let's get off to Westpoint. It's quite early still, not everyone's here. It's Saturday morning. It's the last day of trading. It's about 7 o'clock, and I'm just getting ready to go down for breakfast. The car park's still quite full in my Premier Inn. What I found on the last day, you need to get parked quite early at the venue, otherwise you end up with your van miles away, and it takes you ages to load up. So I've learned from bitter experience, get in early on the last day. Right, let's go and see what's for breakfast. So the show opens at 10. The show opens at 10, and I thought I was early, getting here about 8:15. But to be honest, there weren't many spaces left, but I did manage to get quite a good space. So now I'm gonna have a quick look round and see what I can see. Well, the doors are about to open, 5 minutes to go. I've took my hoodie off, got my next fake patchwork shirt on. I've done all my social media, I put up a TikTok, and I've been around filming for my vlog, which hopefully you've just watched. And we'll see what today brings. So they're really good here because they give us warning like 10 minutes to go to the doors opening. It's really useful. Not all shows do that, but this one does, which I've found really helpful. All the stall holders are now getting ready. I'll just turn you around. There we go. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good day of trading. Fingers crossed. So it's now about 4:20 on the last day of trading. Oh, I'm wobbling. And the show finishes at 5. I don't often sell much in the last hour of the show. It's generally just people bimbling around, having a last look to make sure they haven't missed anything. And so we're not supposed to start packing down till 5. But a lot of us traders do, we call it tidying, and start shuffling things around ready so that when we come to pack up, it's a lot easier. And when it comes to breaking down the show, it's like all hell breaks loose. It's not like the steady away build up where people come in at different times. It's just literally everyone just goes for it. I tend to be one of the last ones. Because I'm on my own, I have to pack up everything and then I have to load up everything, and that's after a day's trading. And today, it hasn't been a great day. It's been quite slow. So that's quite hard, I think. If you've had a brilliant day, you're enthused. And so what I'm doing is having a last cup of tea and a bun to give me the energy, and then I'll start the packing up. And tonight I'm driving to Bristol. I'm staying in Bristol to break up my journey. So right, I'll just enjoy this last cup of tea before it all starts kicking off. With packing up now. It's just 5 o'clock. See what time I finish. now 7:45 and I'm on my last load and I'm absolutely knackered, and now I've got to drive to Bristol and I'll show you what it looks like. So here's my little stand, totally empty. Then we'll have a walk out to Dario. And you can see I'm not the last, but I'm among the last half dozen. So here we go. It's all empty. And the cleaners are here. I'm ready for a big dinner. Oh my goodness. There we go. Try to guess what was in the different stores. This one's all glittery on the floor. So I can't remember where the door opening is now. It's hard to get your bearings when it's all shut. Here we are. And this is where we go out. This weather's gotten really horrid. See you next time. So I'm gonna put my little camera away, and even the birds in the trees are fed up. Alright, let's get on the road. Oh, that was one of the worst packing ups. It's so tiring, and when I came out, we've got Storm Kathleen approaching, and so it's not cold, but it's really rainy and gusty wind. So every time I opened Dario's back door, it blew shut on me. So packing up's taken much longer, and I can feel it buffeting now. Oh, let's get you started up, Dario. See where we're going. Okay.
Bluetooth. Waiting for connection.
Oh, there's rubbish
Bluetooth
flying about.
Connected.
Okay. Right. Well, what time are we on now? 10 to 8, and I've done 7,000 steps loading up the van. Oh, let's get on the road. I finally made it home about 6 o'clock. I'm just going to collapse and chill and have a glass of wine, and I think we're going to have a takeaway tonight. So I hope you've enjoyed a little trip through the life of a sole trader doing an event, and see what a slog it is. Oh, see you next time.